Thanks for staying tuned to STL TV Live. I'm your host, Arika Parr, joined by Director Gregory Carr and Assistant Director Eric Weidinger from The Tempest. Did I get that right?
Yes.
We just had Kelsey Mcguire. She's an actress for The Tempest, and she did her best Shakespearean accent. She did such a great job.
Beautiful.
It was beautiful. That's a good word.
Shakespearean.
Right.
He'd be proud.
Shakespearean. So you're the director, assistant director for The Tempest. Tell me all about how can you direct such a big work of art like this?
It's very difficult, I'd say, with it being such an old and outdated, and a lot of the ideals are a lot of the ideals have changed significantly because it's almost 500 years old. Yes. So it's kind of hard to get people not only to understand what they're saying, but why they're saying it and who they'd be saying it to. But we've just been kind of trucking through it. And just
the one thing I have learned about Shakespeare is that Hollywood likes to take this old, ancient, very classical type of body of work and reinvent it. So other Shakespeare plays that have been turned into movies are like what?
10 Things I Hate About You.
That was Taming of the Shrew.
Yes.
Right?
Yep. As well as Deliverance from Eva.
And then Kiss Me Kate, I think, was something as well. I think it's Taming of the Shrew as well, but that was like an old-time movie. Right. And The Tempest has been done in a movie. Not that
She's the Man with Amanda Bynes. That was 12th Night.
Yeah, so a lot of them. So there are some current themes, though, that people can relate to that you guys are kind of bringing to the forefront. One of them is you changed the male character to a female character. And why did you do that?
Well, we wanted to demonstrate that women have empowerment and that there were powerful characters even during that time, even though women didn't get much prominence, they were still very powerful, like Queen Elizabeth from that time. So we wanted to show that women could be empowered, that she actually has a sword, and she takes charge. I mean, pretty much since the show is about her and about her bringing all these people there, she is like, as she says in the play itself, she is the schoolmaster, and she's there to teach everyone their lesson, including her own family.
And then even the title of it sounds kind of feminine. It's a outrageous storm, the tempest, you know, so it sounds excellent. Unpredictable, right, like women. Is that what you're trying to say?
Oh, no.
Okay.
It's just a theme.
It's the tagline under the poster.
So what are some other relatable themes?
One of the characters, Caliban, who is Kelsey's character, Prospero, has a slave on the island whose name is Caliban. Caliban is normally played by a black person, and as a slave character, but also kind of a misunderstood character. He's painted to be the villain, but in a lot of modern narrations, they kind of think of him as almost like you feel sad for him, because he doesn't do anything wrong, he just wants freedom. Because
he looks a certain way, people think that he is a certain way, which is really not. He's a stereotype.
Right. Like they call him a monster, they call him a whole bunch of names. They think he is, you know, a spawn of hell and all these other horrible things. So
So insert another word in there and it'll be current day, right?
It's all about class too.
Right, race relations, class.
Class, because we have two characters that once they think that the island is uninhabited and that they are the sole heirs and the sole survivors of the shipwreck, they're kind of the butler and the jester of the show, and they're kind of the comic relief, Stefano and Trinculo. And so Stefano takes this role like, well, I'm going to be king of the island, and you're going to be my second, and we're going to have the monster. He's going to serve us. So it's kind of a comedy of class as well until the end. We don't want to give a spoiler alert.
Right.
That it's discovered that they're not the only ones surviving, and they have to go back to their regular level, and they kind of get berated by the upper level.
So Shakespeare was way before his time, and it's excellent that you all are bringing this to a modern-day audience. Tell people where they can get tickets to see The Tempest.
Well,
Toohill.
www.toohill.org.
Right, okay. And what are the dates?
The 19th to the 22nd.
Of February, right?
Okay. Yep, of February. So this coming Thursday is the opening night.
Oh, that's excellent.
We have a show on Thursday, Friday, and Sunday, but then we have 2 on Saturday.
Okay, excellent. So toohill.org, and the phone number, can we put the graphic back up again just so people can see that?
Yep, 516-4949.
Right, and so this coming week, excellent. Hey, I love that. So as we go to break, I know that you guys are seasoned actors. Give me despair on cue.
On cue.
Okay, all right, I see. That was a despair.
No, it was a pause.
That was, a dramatic pause and then despair. Okay. Give me surprise. I love that. I love it. Okay. So we're not done yet. There's more to STL TV Live coming your way. We'll be right back right after this.